Right, brothers, onto extras or accessories. I always say both because people call them different, so just look at the pose first. Shotgun in hand. Do jumping style pose, running in one direction, just picking a shot off from other. Let's get round him for you. Balance is sen. Shotgun out, like I say. Oof, I tell you what. Another fucking wicked pose. I'd go a treat with my blade figure. In fact, I'm going to show you it with my blade figure in a minute. Right. So, extras. What do we get? We get the shotgun. As you can see, really good detail. Why aren't you focusing, you little bastard? There you go. Good detail. You can see the writing on it. The pump action works. Really good detail. Probably as good as Hot Toys, if I'm honest. Got the pistol here in the holster. The holster's not on him when he comes, so you could class that as an extra. Got the shoulder holster. I don't want to move that too much. The two magazines that are in there, or the two clips, whatever you want to call them. Moving down. It's a strap for his machine gun. The parts that go on the barrel to the machine gun. The sights for the machine gun itself. And clip comes out. The grenade launch comes off, and the pump action works on that. Really nice. You've got the one grenade, which obviously will fit inside there, and then you've got the tiny little knife, which does. Oh, fucking hell! Picked it up wrong. Really, really tiny, which will close and open, obviously. So yeah, not loads of accessories. Notice I never said a stand, because for some strange reason there's no stand with this figure, which is fucking ridiculous, because I'm a stand kind of guy. So as you see, I've used the spare Michael Jackson DX stand I've got. It does look nice on it, I will say, and I probably would keep it on that anyway, but there should always be a stand with a figure. Gotta be, really. It's a fucking first thing other than figure you'd expect. You don't want to drop these fucking collectibles, and who wants them stood straight up and down? You want them in a pose like that. I know I do anyway. So the extras, I don't know what much. It probably could have come with a couple more weapons. The weapons that you do get are good. It could have gone fucking all hog. There's no extra head, obviously. There's no extra outfit, although his outfit what he's got is perfect. I can't get no more than the 3. I'd like to, like I said, but I can't. I've told you the things it's got. The hands are a nice touch, but mentioning the hands, good point, Rick. Well brought up. Thanks, Rick. Could do with a set of fists, tight, closed fists, because he's a Punisher. And the day you want to put him in a fighting pose, you try and wrap them up tight, not happening. Don't look no like a fist. So a set of fists would have gone down a tree, but they didn't. The hands are fucking awesome, like I said. Real piece of work, but a set of fists would have been nice. And not so, well, he don't need them, he's got articulated hands. Iron Man's all got articulated hands now, but you still get a set of fists with him. So he sent out art figures. Look at what competition I'm doing. So like I said, on extras, I can only give it a pretty low 3 out of 5. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little cut in there. I'm going to set it up, and we'll talk about the value and the overall score. Right, rolling on to value. Like I said at the start of the review, I think Lee's got it on his website for a really good price, £110. That includes shipping, so let's call it £100 and a tenner shipping kind of thing. If you're going to ship away from UK, obviously the shipping is going to be slightly more, but I won't think a lot more because the box doesn't weigh much, so a nice price. I don't know what the release price were on this figure, to be honest, so I can't tell you if he's marked it up or what. I won't know. I think it's a pretty fair price, to be honest, and in all honesty, I'm going to tell you the truth, had I not been still arguing with myself over the Elvis and Black Suit Spider-Man, I would have paid that price for this figure. It's a fucking really nice one, and I think it looks well in a display like that. That would go nice with my, what I like to call my Marvel anti-heroes kind of display. Not so much that the good guys, the more bad motherfuckers sort of thing. You know what I mean? They like fucking hard lads first sort of thing. Not Goody Two-Shoes, Captain America and Thor and that. Oh no, they'll fucking smash it up and enjoy doing it, them lads. Not a problem. Like I say, I'm loving that display. Now, like I say, if you want to go across to his site, I don't know if he's only got this one or if he's got a few in stock or whatever, and you want to pay £110 for that figure, you've got yourself a nice figure for the money, definitely, because it's better than a low-end Hot Toys. Nah, if Lee were to come to me and say, Rick, you're fucking awesome reviewer, I'd tell him, Lee, I know that, you're not telling me no, I don't know, brother. And he said, there's a nice big fat discount on that figure for you. I might still keep it and not even bother sending that back, because I'd be proud to own that bad boy. And like I say, it's only one of the Marvel characters I'm kind of missing that's that sort of thing. So, yeah, I'd be overjoyed with it. So, value-wise, I'm going to give it a 4. Like I said, it's not got a license, so obviously it's going to cost less. These leaves a lot to be desired in certain things. If I were to buy it, I would want new boots for it straight away. That's a fucking no doubt that. And there would be slight other things I would change on it, but I'm never going to do that to somebody else's figure. So, yeah, like I said, 4 out of 5 on value. I can't tell you what it got released at. I just know what it's cost now. Will it go up much in price? Possibly, because I've checked on eBay today and they are all a little bit more than that. And not a lot more, I'll be honest. So it might have settled at a certain price. I do know that the other version of Punisher from the Warzone film, that has gone up in price. So this one may do, but I'm not 100% sure. So I can't mark it any more than a 4 out of 5 for value. So to sum it up, I've given it a 26, which saddens me a little bit because that's better than a 26 figure any day of week. It's just certain little things mark it down on every category, that is. It's nearly perfect, but not quite. But like I said, I'd definitely be happy to own it, especially if the price were right. I can't say much more than that. Get across to the Good, the Bad and the Robots boys, even if it's just for a look, but let Lee at least know that you've seen this review, you like the figure, and you want to go across and check out his other merchandise, because it'd be respectable here, boys, if you did. He's on Facebook. Like I say, he's got an online site. He's a top guy. I can't stress that enough for you. He's been awesome with me. That's all I can say. Along with some other guys, I get a lot of respect around place nowadays. So I could shout out a lot of guys. But yeah, he's a top guy. It's a top figure. I'd be happy to own it. I think you would if you bought it. Don't forget as well, he has got the King on pre-order, and that's basically, again, like this with the Avenger, when we all know it's the Punisher. The King is basically King Leonidas, Aragorn, when he becomes the King in Lord of the Rings 3. So King Elisor, I think that's his proper name when he becomes King. So yeah, go and check that out. It's a nice looking figure. I've had a look myself. Just leaves me to say, this is Clipper King Brothers, and I'm out of here.